Hello, my name is Corey, and this is a numerology code that can help you better understand yourself and those around you and just the overall energy of today's date. The calendar is something that we all pay attention to no matter what race or religion or political affiliation you have. We all know what today's date is. And today's date is January 13th, 2025. So let's get into it. If you add up all of the digits in the birthday, that equals the emotional core. So if you add up all these digits, it equals 14. And then you always want to bring everything down to a root number. So 1 and 4 make 5. This person's emotional core is 14, 5. That never changes. However, what does change is your ruling energy. And this is one of the first pieces that my brother and I discovered so many years ago, is that you can be ruled you are ruled by your day and your month for the first half of your life, and then we go through a change, and then we become ruled by our year. That's why people think that they have a midlife crisis. They actually do experience some sort of change. For this person, it happens at age 41 because they are a 14-5. That just happened to be a coincidence today. What my brother and I also figured out is another big key to this whole numerology thing, where we did the deep discovery so you can just do the comprehension, and that is the point of creation. When you add this 5 and this 5, you get 10, and 1 and 0 make 1, so you get 10, 1. The point of creation is a really, really big thing. It's what really drives who you are as a person, and why this is all happening to you will be through your point of creation. If you want to learn more about the fine details of what I'm talking about, like and subscribe. There are more videos on the channel that will explain things like point of creation, ruling energy, and will also explain the details of things like a 10, 1, and a 5 and all of that. So if you're interested in this, like and subscribe. There's a lot more to check out. This is just an overview of a vortex of today's numbers. So today's numbers, their vortex would be 551, and then after the age of 41, it would be 595. That's their vortex of numbers. So we're going to flip it over, and we're going to show you a variation of this birthday, because if somebody was born today, they wouldn't be able to watch YouTube because they're just born. So what we're doing now is we're looking at a birthday that is just like the one we saw, but a little bit more obtuse. There are no good numbers and bad numbers. There's just obtuse and acute. So 1989 is also a 9-year, just like 2025 is a 9-year. 1989 makes 27, 2 and 7 make 9. If you add 5, 1, 1, 3, 5 to 27, you get 32, and 3 and 2 make 5. So it's your 32-5, just like the 14-5, but it's a 32-5. And like I said, if you're looking for what does a 32-5 mean, there is a video on my channel. Just check it out. Like and subscribe. Can't say that enough. So anyway, this person would be a 32-5, but would once again have the same vortex of numbers, except for after the change. And that change is really one of the other really big things that my brother and I figured out. My brother and I figured out 3 or 4 really big things with this whole numerology. We got this given to us, and then we figured out the ruling energy. We figured out that it changes, and we figured out that there was a point of creation. We figured out a lot of things, and I am here to try to share those with you. So this person at age 41 would then change to being ruled by this, so it would change their point of creation. That's why this person would feel different after age 41, or even approaching age 41. And by knowing this, by having self-awareness to what is to come, it can help you be better prepared for it. If you know that you're at the beginning of a life cycle or towards the end of a life cycle, you can better prepare for what's to come. And you can learn more about that by checking out more info on my page, on this YouTube page. So like and subscribe. And from the previous videos, people have been asking, can I give like an overview at the end of the video of what this number would be like? And I will give you a quick overview. So the 5 is freedom and discipline. If you're disciplined, freedom will come from it. And if you're too free and you don't have any discipline, you will find yourself very aloof throughout your life. So it's very important for this person to harbor a good amount of discipline. And then the 10-1 is creativity and confidence. So the more better they are with their discipline, the more creative and confident they will be. But if they're way too free with their freedom and they can't get disciplined right and they're all over the place, then their confidence will be all over the place because their creativity will not be structured. So for this person to really be balanced, what we're looking for is being balanced instead of off balance. For this person to be balanced, Discipline first, and then everything else after. All right? Peace.